Hi guys, I've been on for a while, but I do got a very special treat for you guys today. This right here is my latest and greatest phonograph find to date. It's a rare and elusive art model phonograph made by the Sonora Company of New York City, New York. Back in the early teens and 20s, these ultra top-of-the-line models were produced for wealthy customers by most of the major companies. This particular model was called the Jacobean De-Luxe Robespierre. I would estimate the production date as between 1920 and 24 on this one here, but because of the high price of these models, they were basically made to order and not stocked in dealer showrooms compared to the standard price Sonoras. Very few of these art model phonographs were sold, so they are extremely rare find today. But let's take a look at some of the features, including this here. They got electric. It's a handy electric light right there in the corner. That's one of the nice things. Basically what happens is when you open up the lid, it come on by itself, and you shut it and shut off by itself. It does work, but I got the original cord is on it right now, so I don't dare plug it in for too long. I just basically did it to test it and make sure it still works, which it does. I'm putting a new cord on that. I ordered one, so as soon as I get that fixed, I'll have that lit for you next time. It also came with this elusive, the exclusive patented carved wood tone arm right here. This tone arm here is all hand carved, all walnut. As you can see, it's beautiful. That's a piece of work in itself. Okay, this one right here is the is a motor meter, and basically what this does is this particular phonograph right here was supplied with the 3 triple spring gold plated motor in this. So basically, this particular motor will go 45 minutes on a single winding, which is really unbelievable. And this motor meter says it'll play up to 15 records. So basically, it tells you how many records you have before you have to wind it again. That was usually sold on the higher end models as well. The cabinet, again, is with all these ornate carvings, was walnut. Let me show you some of the features on that there. You can see the beautiful carving detail on the cabinet here. The doors on each side. Inside the doors, you open them up, and on each side there's record folders in there. There's 40 on each side, so it holds 80 records. They basically pull out, slide out, and you put a record in each envelope. This middle door right here does drop down, and that's the horn in there. That door does slide up underneath, or you can leave it out. But on that side there is another door for like this side here. But beautiful machine this is. This is one of the nicest machines I've ever had the privilege of owning. And again, I've heard of these machines, but I've never ever seen one until I got mine here. It also came with this needle set, which is usually long gone by now too, and an original record duster. You can see this is Sonora. They usually gave these away with the high-end models here, and this also is a needle kit. In that top portion there's 5 semi-permanent needles, basically like tungsten needles, and these 2 needles right here are extremely hard to find, especially coming with the original phonograph. That one there is a diamond stylus for playing lateral cut records, like you can play like your Pathé and Edison diamond disc. And then over here is a sapphire needle, and they were never used. They're still in the original tin here, and that's just a booklet. So the record that I'm going to feature today for you is a Paul Whiteman early one, and the name of the song is I Found a 4-Leaf Clover. Played on this beautiful machine. Again, you don't see too many of these around. This particular machine, the art case models are extremely hard to find. Actually, this is, as far as I know to date, the only art case model that's on YouTube. That's it. You won't find it other than that. You type in art case model or any other kind of search, and nothing comes up. But this one here will now. So I hope you enjoy it. And I also rebuilt the reproducer on this too, with new gaskets. And I'm going to get that light going for you next time. But I hope you enjoy this selection here of Paul Whiteman and this great phonograph. Okay, there isn't a automatic brake set on that, but I don't have it set at the time, so I just kind of stopped it myself. But wanted to give everybody a rare treat to see this great machine. I'm going to be featuring a lot more of this on here pretty soon. But I wanted everybody to see this elusive model here that you don't see these at all. I mean, like I said, in the 15 years that I've been collecting phonographs, I've only heard of them but never seen one. Or I've seen pictures in the catalog, old catalogs, but never have owned one. So I hope everybody likes it. Again, this is the Jacobean Robespierre made by the Sonora company. And these art models, like I said, were only custom ordered, and they usually range from around $800 to about $3,000 at the time, depending on how which particular model you have. But that carved tone arm there and electric light there that's in this, those were all extra features on this machine. Actually, this one they came standard, I think, with this machine. So I hope everybody enjoyed it, and stay tuned because there's going to be a lot more. And I need to thank my good friend Bruce Victrola Man on YouTube here as well, because he helped me do a lot of research on this great art model, and a lot of knowledge from him. And if you watch his videos, you'll see you can subscribe to him. He's one of the best, most knowledgeable people that I know that collects phonographs, and he has a wonderful collection on YouTube, best that I've ever seen. So I needed to take a minute and thank him too, Bruce, because if I didn't have him to, he did a lot of research for this, so I needed to take the time and thank him for it. But I hope you enjoyed it.